this is my video on mods, pinball mods. Since November, I've become obsessed with pinball. And I mean, I've had pinballs forever, but I never played them because I was always busy working. And I was like, why am I working so much? Finally, November, I'm like, why am I working so much? I work so much that to take off time that I never take off, or to buy stuff that I never bothered to use, like pinball. So Godzilla got me really excited because this is the greatest game ever. It is just really the greatest game ever. So I've never modded my pinballs before, except for putting pinball protectors and plastic protectors on. So I decided, but Godzilla I love so much, I just wanted to mod it up. So I bought some mods for it, and then I started making my own. This is one of my mods. This is the Saberjet. I know it is not a Japanese plane. This is a model that I bought and then built a mounting bracket for it. You can see there it's orange because Godzilla orange. I was going to make a kit or like some stickers to put over those stickers or turn them Japanese, but I didn't do that. I think that's all I did for Godzilla on the playfield, but I also made a nice little magnet for my coin door, as well as these nice hinge brackets, which are pretty cool. They're just magnetic, so they're perfectly sized. So they just snap on. The hole is the right size. You just place it on there and go. Snap it on there over the hole, and just put your fingers on there because it's exactly the size of the hinge. So all you got to do is snap it in the middle and then squeeze the top so it squeezes into place. Did the same thing with made a Spitfire for my Iron Maiden. Again, got a mounting bracket on there. And then I got a ton of mods for these. I made these. These are figurines from the Godzilla blind box, or not Godzilla, Iron Maiden blind box from like 2017 or 18. And they were kind of annoying because you have to just keep buying them. You don't know what you got, so you end up getting a bunch of trash, and then you get some good ones every once in a while. So, out of the cooler ones, I've mounted in cool ways. Like I took the pop bumper, reproduced that pop bumper plastic, and then I drilled it for the different characters. So I have one for the Clairvoyant. I also have one with the Pharaoh, which is not shown. I used to have it there, but I had just put this new one I got, the what do you call her? What's her name? The Goddess on there. I love this one. This is the Reaper on the wire form. I love that. That's the Reaper when you do the death blow through the loops. We got Speed of Light. It's an airball deflector because I don't know if the pros do this, but the premiums, at least I got a first run when I got this. And where is it? Where is Speedy? There he is. The ball would always get hit off the back. You can't see. It hit off the back and then just gets stuck there. And then I had to and you can't shake it loose. I'd have to take the glass off, and it would do it like that every couple games. Like, so annoying. So I did that. I made this myself. This is someone actually put this online. It was a 3D model for Godzilla, or not, I keep saying Godzilla, Iron Maiden. So I 3D printed it and then I painted it, which is kind of cool. Most of these mods, not that one, because someone already designed that. I'm not reprinting that and selling it. Most of these mods you can get on my site, which will be linked, my Etsy site. I made this. I'm going to make a new one. I have a buddy who's going to do some custom artwork for the coin door, and he's going to hand draw some custom eddies. And he's a graphic designer and illustrator, and he does some great work, so it's going to be cool. He loves Iron Maiden Eddie. This is, I didn't like any of the shooter plates, so I made my own. Avengers, I bought and I just mounted him on there. Let's see, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Something Maw, whatever. The wizard guy. I haven't put any mods. Oh yeah, I did put I made this magnet, which can go there, or there, or there. Again, it's a magnet, so it's cool. It's easy to to assemble. Rush, we have the Countdown. That's a die-cast metal model. And I, again, have a custom mounting bracket for that. That just screws in to one of the screws back there on the air ball protector. And what else do I do? I made some, oh yeah, these things, I made these. These are just plastic. Because I used to buy rails, new rails every time for the finger protectors, the button protectors. I'm like, this is getting annoying. And I have all this spare rails, so I just made this. So you just do that yourself. What else did I do? Oh, I have my my F-14 Tomcat, which just got a new playfield. I don't have him on there right now. I have a mount for this guy, so he mounts in the ball launcher, but I just took it off because I wanted to redesign it. And then I have my custom MiG-28 for those of you who know about Top Gun. I guess this was supposed to actually be a Top Gun license. You can see they someone told me that, and you can see that it fell through. They have what looks like the MiG-28 from Top Gun, as most of you know. Well, some of you know, I don't know. Top Gun had these black planes that looked like this, MiG-28s. Thing is, MiG-28s don't actually exist. There is no even numbered MiG. These are actually F5s that have been just repainted. So I have an F5 that I repainted and put the Top Gun bad guy symbols on. And that's going to go, I think I'm going to put that there at a 90-degree angle. And I might have an F-14 chasing him. I may also put some F-14s on here. I don't want to overdo it. So that's my F-14. Then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got a new, made my own. This is actually acrylic. This is nice. Shooter plate, because I didn't like any of the ones they had. Some of the shooter plates that exist out there are already cool, so I don't obviously remake them or make new ones. But when I find something that I don't exactly, I don't like, that there's nothing that I like, I just make my own. And some of these mods I bought. These are reflex mods. These are amazing. These are obviously not mine. That came with it. So the person who traded me this game. I put the Ninja Turtles there. I got Rocksteady there. Where's that Bebop? That's Rocksteady. I forget. I had a foot soldier, but I had to make a new mounting bracket for him because I had just glued him into place. That was cool. Right over the ramp, he was standing between it. The ball goes between his legs. Also got a Krang. I'm gonna make a light up Krang. I think like they do. Someone already has done that and showed how to do that. I'm gonna do that for myself. And what else did I do? I made these. I'm gonna remake these hinges just like I did with the Godzilla, so that they take the whole space up and they just snap on with a cutout in the middle. I think that's it. Oh, I have more Iron Maiden figurines. I got a ton of different figurines. I didn't put them all on because there's not space for all of them. I have different figurines. I got the Rainmaker. I got Holy Smokes. I've got a Cyborg Eddie. What else do I have? I don't know. But I'll make some type of mount for them, either with a pop bracket or a wire form mount. I love the wire forms. I just like having things hanging over the wire forms. All right. Yeah, most of these mods you can get on my website, on my Etsy store, that is. This mod, this is just a plate that goes, takes Pinball Lifestyle as an external volume control for certain models, like the Spike models and some of the, I think the Sam models also. And this just, rather than putting it, like this one doesn't have a hole for it. Norman, there's a hole, like the Spikes, there's a hole there. So I just made it so I don't have to drill a hole. And so that's nice. I also have these Foo Fighter hinge plastic raised lettering logos that I made for Foo Fighters when it comes out. I probably have to get Foo Fighters and make some mods for it so I can sell those mods. We'll see. So this is the hinge plate, and here's what it looks like a little closer. You see the circle, and the FF is raised just a little bit above the black inset, which is textured. It's a separate piece, and it's stuck in there. And then you can see that there is a hole the size of the bolts on the hinge, so it just snaps right on there, perfectly aligned. And then we have some t-shirts. I have my Rush Starman, who's looking at a pinball that I put in there, as well as Godzilla.